Okay, doing another build. Now remember the parts I showed y'all? Well, we had a little problem. I got to RMA this board. It would not, well, I'm like, man, what the hell? Board is bad. But fear not, because I keep boards on hand. Now this board was for somebody else, but that I ain't gonna get into that. I'm using it and I ordered another one, so it'll be here hopefully in time they get all their stuff together. That's the one that's supposed to go in there. I am in my living room at home. Man, I'm going home and I just brought it with me. But and here the killer part, they ain't got another one. I like this board because it got a lot of connectivity, but when you plug it in, turn it on, I mean, you don't even turn it on, and the LEDs on it just light moving around, and it won't set itself straight. So I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna RMA it. I still got the original box right there, so I'm gonna put it together. Ain't nothing set up yet. I literally just went in BIOS and, you know, turned on the XMP, the Extreme Memory Profile 1, because got 64 gigabyte, that's 232 gigabyte sticks, DDR5, G.Skillz Triton, and there's the graphics card, the 9070 XT, that Asus Radeon card, and the EVGA power supply. I always do this before I put it in a case, because you want to find all your bugaboos now. Now, of course, until you set up something, your RGB is just rainbow puke. That's it. And some of them don't want to. I'm gonna leave that on. I'll just show them, tell them how to do it, and if he want to knock it off, he can. And then another change, because he went from Mint, then he wanted me to put in LMD7, then the Debbie, now it's back to Mint again. Now I'll just put Mint in it, so that's fine. I'm gonna put Mint in it. I'm about ready to install it now. That's the basic screen when it comes on. But anyway, this is how I do them. I do them outside the box before. I want everything running and make sure everything works before I put it in the case, because if not, you put it in the case and something wrong and the memory just finished retraining itself. It took itself, because you know DDR5 memory has to train itself, and it has the little LED lights. I like this board too. You got a BIOS button, a flashback, Q flash button, restart button, and the power button. So, which is handy when you're doing this like this outside the case, because there's no buttons to push, and then we just jump the jumpers with a screwdriver. That's normally what we do. But this also makes this board easy to use on a test bench. And so now I'm thinking about that, because it's rather affordable when it comes to mid-price that act like it's a premium board. And I don't need a crap ton of I/O stuff like this one here. You don't need all this. And this one here, I mean, it's okay. It has, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's that, 9? Got 9 ports versus 14. So, but that's okay. The memory done finished training itself, because the DRAM light then went out. Because, you know, that's how you can tell when you have a problem too, because you got a CPU light, then you have your DRAM light, you know, and then your graphics light, and your memory light. So, and the memory light was on. It was just on amber. It took it about 10 minutes to train itself, and then it just went out by itself. So, and I wasn't gonna do the install until that light went out. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing going, because then I can put it in a case and I can take it to work with me tomorrow and call them and say, come get your machine and bring me the rest of my money.